Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about some things that's going on with me, and these will be things that I am doing while I'm aging. And I've touched on some of these topics before in previous videos, but I think I'm going to give a little bit more information about those things than I did previously. But I wanted to try and give people that are over 50, 60s, some reasons why they should continue to thrive and don't allow their thinking of their age to limit them. So these are things that I am doing while I'm aging, and I've written them down so I can have them at the forefront of my mind and be able to elaborate a little bit more on them. Number one is that I have started a business. Now, I have a art website that I've had for a while, but I just changed over to a different platform. So I'm not really counting that, but I can count it because it is my art business. But the one I'm talking about, I started a business, is a t-shirt line. You know, I've always wanted to do t-shirts, and in the past I've started some projects that it didn't really manifest into anything because, like I said, I didn't have the mindset of being disciplined, consistent, and focused. But now I am that. So my t-shirt line, I focus on things that are empowering and uplifting to people of any age. It doesn't have to be people over the age of 50. I love to encourage children to do things. So my t-shirt line, you'll find things on there that are focused on uplifting people or letting them know about their worth and their power that they have within. Like, this is one of my shirts. This one is called Gratitude is My Attitude. And that is me, period. I focus on being grateful about things, so that's why I wanted to put this one. So this one, in addition to this one, Gratitude is My Attitude, I have one that's called I Have a Gratitude Attitude, or one that just says gratitude. You know, so all of my shirts are about empowering people, lifting them up, motivating them, telling them about their power, their strength, you know, to encourage them. And that I'll leave the link to that website in the description box. But it was something that I wanted to do, and I wasn't going to let the fact that I'm over 60 stop me from wanting to create that. And of course, it's not going to just happen overnight. I had to learn some things about running a t-shirt business in order to make it manifest. I have a platform. I use Shopify, and I'm not doing a paid sponsorship. I just like the platform of Shopify. I had to learn about other websites that I can utilize to create the designs and put them on Shopify, like Printful. Printful is a print-on-demand business, and that's what I'm using. I'm not silk screening any shirts. I'm not using any other type of way to print the shirts myself, like a heat press. I'm using a fulfillment company called Printful, and they fulfill the orders and they get them out to the customers. So I upload my designs on their platform. Actually, if I integrated my platform with theirs, and they produce all the work and they get it out to the customer. And I had to learn about Printful. I had to learn about Placeit.net, which is another site that I utilize to create my designs. I had to learn about Kittl.com. So while I'm doing my research to try and get this business started, I've learned a lot. And the only thing that stops you is your own limitations and not learning things that you need to know in order to make things happen. So that is my t-shirt business online, and it's called swctees.com. So number two, I have started a YouTube channel. This YouTube channel, like I said in the previous video, I had this video in this platform in the past, the same channel. I started it in 2012, and it was about eating healthier, and I did that for a short while before I got frustrated and quit. And then when I revisited the platform again, or the channel, it was about gardening, because I'm into gardening also. Got frustrated, no discipline, no focus, and no consistency. And so, again, that didn't work. So when this time, it was because of a young lady that everybody's talking about on YouTube called Dodash. And when I heard her video, I was watching a video one day, and she said, if you're over 50, get your ass on YouTube. And that I quickly, got up and said, you know what, I'm going to do it again. This time I have a little bit more tools. I have more focus, more consistency, and more discipline. I'm going to do it this time. So I am into day 36. I post every day. So this is my 36th video that I'm doing, and I'm doing it. People would think, well, I can't do that. I don't know how. I don't have a camera. I don't have this. I don't have that. All of these fighting for your limitations instead of removing the limitations and giving yourself the reasons to do it. You can use a regular. I have my old iPhone 11 camera that you're watching me through, and I utilize that only. I don't have. I do have a digital camera, but I don't like that. I like using the iPhone and just film my videos. I have it positioned where I can be in front of it and just talk. But you don't need all of these fancy equipment to do that. I have a ring light that's right in the back of the camera. I'm using another light over here to the right to shine on me, and I'm sitting in a chair. So, you fight for your limitations if you really don't want to do it. But if you want to do something, you don't give yourself an excuse not to do it. You go ahead and try and make it happen. So this is one more thing that I'm doing as I'm aging, making YouTube videos and growing my channel. When I reclaimed my channel again, I only had 37 followers, but that came from those previous videos. And so since I've been posting every day for like 36 days, I have grown my channel to, last time I looked, 615 subscribers. So I'm obviously making an impact. It's obviously working. So I'm obviously over 60, and it's obviously happening. So that's the second thing I'm doing as I am aging. Number three, I have started using AI. Now, I talked about this before, again, in the previous video, but I didn't say how I was using AI. AI is, for those of you over 50, 60 who may not know, or you've heard of AI, it means artificial intelligence. But there are different ways that artificial intelligence is out there for you to utilize. Now, how I'm using it, I'm using ChatGPT. I've told some friends about ChatGPT. I told my sister. I've been trying to get people to use it, and people are skeptical about using AI. Well, my little sister, I don't trust it. I said, well, what do you think it's going to do to you? I don't know why she's afraid to use it, but I love it because it gives you tools to help you make progress. Like, for example, I'm going to read you what I wrote into it, because I have always had the desire to be wealthy and did not know how to create wealth for myself. So while I'm in this era of exploration, all of these things that I should have done probably when I was younger, but my mind wasn't free. I'm freer now in my thinking. And so I don't let people put limitations on me. I don't put limitations on myself. So this is how I use my Chat GPT. So I wrote a prompt for Chat GPT yesterday. So I said, Chat GPT, I am a content creator on YouTube. I have a t-shirt business online. I also have an art business online. I would like to become wealthy within 1 year from using all three of these sources of income. I would like for you to create a comprehensive plan that will allow me to achieve that. And so ChatGPT said, uh, so let me see what it says. I'm trying to find the response. ChatGPT says the plan, it came back with this comprehensive plan that will help me build wealth. And it said, the response was, to create a comprehensive wealth building plan that leverages your YouTube channel, t-shirt business, and art business, we'll structure it around maximizing income, optimizing expenses, and focusing on brand growth. Here's a tailored plan to help you reach your goal of financial success within 1 year. And it gave me this long list of things that I could do to help create that. So today I went on there and modified it. So I asked it to create it in a PDF form so, I can print it out or I can, pull it up whenever I need it just in case something gets lost in the original program. So this is how I'm utilizing AI to move forward in what I wanted to do in my life. And people who aren't familiar with AI don't know the extent of how it can help you um, make progress in your life. And so it has given me a step-by-step month, day and month plan for what I should do, strategies that I can take to build wealth. And I'm just blown away. I'm excited about it. So that's number three. I've started using AI, and the specific AI that I'm using is called Chat GPT. So number four, I have taken an old bedroom that's in this house and converted it into an art studio. The room had some structural damage. It had the ceiling, it had some problems with the ceiling. I'm actually sitting in the room. This is the wall behind me. It needed some repairing. So because I used to work to Home Depot, I had a lot of knowledge and information that I could utilize to help me renovate this room. But not only just working at Home Depot, but also because I watch a lot of home improvement videos. I watch these channels with men and women, renovating houses and rooms and stuff. So I take all that information and save it and refer back to it as I'm doing something. So the walls had a lot of dents and stuff that needed, repairing, and ceiling needed repairing. And I took, I got me some sheetrock mud and repaired all the walls. I had already had a tool of a sprayer, spray painted the walls, repaired the ceilings. Now it's just a matter of me taking out the rug, and I wanted to put some of the peel and stick tile down on the floor, and then move all of my art supplies and my frames and everything in the studio because I'm an artist as well. And it's just a matter of me finishing that, and then I can use this room to not only shoot my videos but also to paint my artwork. And that's my other site that's online. So that was number four. I have converted an old bedroom into an art studio. And this is while I'm aging, I'm doing these things. Number five, I have written a daily schedule to follow. because if you would just rely on your own mind to get up when you want to, start your day when you want to, and shoot your videos when you want to, you'll fall behind in getting a lot of things done. It helps me to have a laid out, structured plan to see how I'm going to do things. I wrote me a schedule for today, and my schedule required me to get up at 5 a.m. in the morning. And by the time I meditate and wash up, it's 7 o'clock, and then that's when I have to be sitting down and I have everything written out step by step. I have to post a video at a certain time. I have to get on my website and work on designs at a certain time. I have to post my images on my social media platforms at a certain time. I give Instagram a time, I give Facebook a time, and I give YouTube a time. I have to structure it like that if I'm going to get anything done. Because instead of doing one thing at a time, like one business at a time, I'm immersed in three. And so in order to, people always say, do one thing at a time. Well, if you have the time, since I'm starting things in my 60s, I have to maximize my time. So I'm juggling three businesses, but I'm writing out my schedule in order to be able to give each and every one of those things attention. So going by a schedule every day means to me also finishing my work by a certain time in order to be able to get enough rest, because everything is done, has to be done by 9 p.m. in order for me to be in my bed and getting prepared for the next day. I'm not going to overwhelm myself with work and not get enough rest, because the more you age, the more rest you're going to need. So anyway, I didn't touch on anything that deals with my health and my food intake, but I'm going to do that in another video. I just wanted to touch on these 5 things that I am doing while I am aging, and I am determined to make all of those things happen. I don't put limitations on myself. I don't allow people to put limitations on me. And even if I hear myself saying or thinking that I can't do something, I stop myself, because I don't live in that universe of I can't do stuff. And it doesn't matter what other people think about me or say about me, because I don't have that disease to please other people. I'm only interested in doing what I need to do to help have a healthy, productive life from this stage on out, you know, because people think about the fact that they're older and say what they can't do, as opposed to what you can do while you're still here. I'm not ready to check out, and I'm not letting somebody check me out earlier than I'm supposed to be checked out. So don't put any limitations on yourself. Just think of all the things that you can do, still do while you're here. And it's just amazing to me how people have these perceptions of you, but you allow those people to interfere with your life based on their perception of what they think you should be doing at your age. Don't bring that over here. Leave it outside the door before you come in, because I'm not allowing it to happen. Anyway, that was 5 things that I am doing while I am aging. And if you found this video useful, please don't hesitate to give me a like. Don't hesitate to share it. Don't hesitate to leave your comment. And don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. So that is it for today. If you have any questions that you would like to ask of me, if I can be helpful in any way to anybody that wants to do something, just leave me a comment. I'll get back with you. I've answered every question or responded to every comment since I've been back on this platform. So don't think that I won't get to you. I won't say anything to you, because I will. Anyway, you all have a peaceful day and enjoy it.